Me so sorry, but sipping on lean, now I'm feeling much better. Flooding my neck and I'm swimming like wetter. Pull up on me and I carry Beretta. Chopper on me, now I fuck up Beretta. Pussy so hot.
What is it, little 6'6" or little 6?
It's little 6'6".
Okay. His numbers weren't super high, but the reason why, like I said, it was a brand new method, along with a couple of other artists before him that come up, but his percentage was high. So his percentage was at 85%, 15% hate. And like I always say, when you have a over 10% hate, it means people are either checking or they're just straight out hating, like friends or something. That's how it usually is. So we got little 6'6" in here. First of all, welcome. Why he's here late? He wasn't here when he actually won, so we had to figure out how to rebook him, and we were doing good until last week with that strip club record. For some reason, y'all didn't like it, so it created an opening, and I got him in here before I shut it down for the year. But 85 plays, 15% hates on Twitter. It was still good for you to get up in here. And let's talk about the record you submitted, Little Partner. Like, what is that?
Little Partner, so, rap game, you're always supposed to have, your right-hand man, and, somebody you can trust right away. So this song I decided to go, I call it Little Partner because, it's just like, when I talk about the song, I go, my partner is so crazy, that's when my partner just kill, he does everything, he kills it, basically. So Little Partner is ironic because I do a lot of music with JD Beck, another upcoming artist in El Paso. Okay. And it's ironic because that song is Little Partner, kind of like, mentioning him, but he's not in the song.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I get the concept, and it's pretty dope I don't want to say you were paying homage or anything like that. You were just acknowledging him. And he didn't have to be on the song for you to acknowledge him. That's dope. So
there's another reason also, like very beginning of the song, there's actually like a kind of like a producer tag type sound, and that's actually my grandpa's voice. I got him to go on the.
Really?
I told him to go, hey, get in the booth,
I asked that question when I played the record. I was like, did this fool pay for the beat?
Yeah.
That was your grandfather?
Yeah, that was the grandfather's tag. He goes, cause that I'm a gangster.
That's dope. Okay. I was like, oh my God, I hope this dude paid for the beat. Because there's legalities in it. Right. And I was like, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to ask him. And I forgot. But that was your granddad. Wow. Okay. I've never heard that before.
And I kind of got my grandpa, he's still alive. He always says, partner. He was saying partner. So I got kind of two ideas and merged it into a rap game concept. I don't know.
No, that's dope. That is super.
Modern rap too. It's very upbeat. It's kind of, if I had to compare the beat to any other artist, it'd be a type like Playboy Cardi, Pierre Bourne, YBN Amir type sound.
And I know you entered this contest. Was that the only time you've ever been on stage, or have you been on stage prior and after?
So what the showcase tour? What it is? It's this road tour. They set up all three United States and Canada, and then they go through big cities. They also have some not so big cities, but all major cities are covered, and they stop to El Paso. They call local upcoming artists in the area, go, and basically they compete at a local venue or something. And what happened when they came out here, me and JD Beck won. He's in Vegas right now. He's not in, but we won that. And then about a week and a half ago, we had a show for UTEP. Well, it was at Lowbrow. It was second time being on stage, but it was actually for Feeding America. So all all the winnings went towards there. So it was like a good cause, but that was my second performance.
That's the second performance.
Yeah.
Was that lowbrow?
Yeah.
Or the,
They've both been at lowbrow.
right,
actually.
UTEP jump off.
Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been rapping?
I've actually been rapping for a very I consider a short time. I've been rapping about 5-6 months. I've been listening. With rap, it's like any other type of music. It's like you gotta get it down to the science. And when you listen to it enough, it's like, okay, I know. It's like you're learning a whole different language because there's certain words that mean other words, and it's just like the way I picture when you rap something is like you're given like this skateboard park track, and you can do as many tricks as you can before the track is over, and your points are scored. I also can compare it to golf. You know, there's a perfect way to do a song,
right?
But nobody has ever shot a perfect score, and you can try to do your best, and that's just how I feel. No, I try to do my best with every song I get my hands on, and so I've been listening to rap since I was 8th grade. So that's been about.
How old are you now?
22.
Okay.
That's 22.
So
I just turned 22.
You're virtually real young.
3 weeks ago. Yes, and a lot of the music I make, people say, "Well, what is this mumble rap?" I don't consider it mumble rap. It's more like it's a new type of genre in hip hop. It really kind of modern rap kind of is different from old school classic rap, and the rap nowadays that's actually very popular is a type of different genre. You know, the artists have different takes on it.
Kind of, not really.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you see people like 21 Savage and Lil Yachty, they're really trying to grow with their audience because stuff changes.
Right.
And I'm not going to compare my 90s to what's going on right now. I don't do that. I really love music and I'm a fan of it, but what the problem is, you mentioned like a formula, and it's funny that you said that because I know one major label that I won't say the name that goes off that formula that signed all these guys. And to me, it all sounds the same. That's not the problem.
Right.
You can do great on your first album. You can do great on your SoundCloud. The problem is that labels now, and I'll give you some free game. Labels don't sign anybody, for one. It is better to be independent and try to build. Okay, so let's say you build your own fan base. Let's say you do 100,000 on SoundCloud, you do 1.5 million on YouTube, and you're doing good on the gram. You're killing it. Labels then come in and try to make you a partner, but you're not really a partner. You're doing all the work. You're doing all the groundwork that you've been doing without the label, and it cut you like a $15,000 check.
Oh, yeah.
You get shows, so you get these bags, and these bags got like 30 racks in them. You're making pretty good money, but the problem is that one kid that's behind you, let's say your little buddy, your little partner, comes up with a better song. Guess who's out the door? Yeah. That's how the game works right now.
Of course.
I do agree that the game now should be independent because of the fact you didn't already did all the hard work. How does a label? I mean, yeah, the distribution factor of getting worldwide is dope, but with the internet now, and I agree with you. The sound, I say the internet is what makes a lot of people your generation hot. Yeah, because you have access to the internet. Very
true.
You got SoundCloud. You don't need distribution per se. It's easy to get on Apple Music. It's easy to get on iTunes, or it's easy to get on Spotify. It's not how it was 15 years ago. So you're absolutely right about that. But one thing I will urge you, have fun with it and then learn something else. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's always changing.
Yeah, you got to change, but don't change. Don't change younger.
Okay.
Because you can get an audience, right? let's say you get 100,000. That audience is your core. So 9 times out of 10, they'll never leave you. Grow with them. Talk to them. Because now, since, like we have social media, you can talk and ask, hey, what y'all vibing to and all that. Use all this. Like, you can get information now. It's not about you anymore. It's about everybody. I like the song.
Thank you.
But now the only question I asked was, okay, then what's next after this? You get what I'm saying? Like,
I have a lot of music.
Okay.
I have well, not a lot. Sorry.
But does it all sound similar, or are you?
No. Well, with my music, I like the aspect of changing a lot of how I go about flowing on a song. So a lot of my songs do sound different.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my songs, like any other rap song, are gonna sound. Maybe some of the words are gonna be repeated.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's just how it is.
Yeah.
But as far as changing the flow, I'm pretty dynamic on that. I change the flow quite a lot.
And what? You're 22, so you were born
95.
in 95. That's because my kids were born in 94 and 90,
Oh, okay.
92. So, what were you listening to prior to?
Okay, so my artist name is Lil 66, but all my friends, longtime friends, call me Lil Tunch because, I've always had this great inspiration from Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I think Lil Wayne is the best rapper.
Okay.
A lot of people have different opinions, but
No, you're entitled to it because that's your generation right there. Like, Lil Wayne was killing it.
Lil Wayne, and especially when Lil Wayne started changing to the newer Lil Wayne, everybody started saying, I don't know, I don't like this. It's new. It's not what I used to listen to. The old Wayne was better.
Yeah.
And I took a lot of crap from a lot of people saying, he's trash. And I kind of learned to see this new angle of the game that actually helped me to help me rapping. Also, another big artist that inspired me a lot, Lil Uzi. I think Lil Uzi's very dynamic also, how he raps. And with that together, I puzzled this way to immerse myself into the rap game.
The old heads, you don't have to listen to them. And the reason why I'm saying this, they seem to forget when we were younger. Like, my mom hated hip hop and hated the culture because she was a gospel person. Her favorite rapper was MC Hammer, and I was a hoodie wearing young dude. I carried a strap. I was a bad kid. You know what I mean? And no, well, my point is, who am I to tell? Like, I tell my kids, I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you who you like and who you shouldn't like. My son's like Drake and Tunchi too, and they're 23, and they're like, they be banging it in the house when they're in town from school, and I'll be like, okay, like, it doesn't bother me. Some songs I rock with, some I don't. But it's not going to make me change my perception of how my mom and how other older folks treated my generation. Yeah. And now my generation is doing the same to yours. And I think it's absolutely wrong. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's piss some people off. What's the name of the record? Your record?
Lil Partner.
And this is a Lil 66. You can check them out. You have a SoundCloud.
Yeah, you can check me out. So I'm gonna say all my. You can check me out on Instagram at Lil66. That's Lil, and then it's the word 6, then the number 6. Instagram, SoundCloud's the same, Lil66. Twitter, same thing. So check out my music. I have actually about 9-10 songs. Okay. And I'm working on a collab album right now with J.D. Beck, and I have about 5 unreleased songs. It's gonna be that's hopefully pops me off. So that's my next big project, and getting on Neon is my next like big chasing thing I'm going for.
Well, don't rush it. Make sure it's perfect timing, and everything is timing. All right, man. So we're gonna go into the record right now. Thanks for coming by. You can also check the record out on Fly Hate at 8 on SoundCloud, or go to the link on our Twitter page, which is posted. Alright, let's go.
Cause you know that I'm a gangster.
My partner so crazy, I swear my partner just kill shit, kill shit. I just cop your girl, yeah, she just whip the kitchen. Whip it. Trap house like a barn, bitch, all you see is chickens. Banana clip, that's OG, baby, you know I just kill shit. My gas is so loud, baby, you know we stay lifted. Partner whip the stove, baby, I swear he so gifted. Partner whip the stove, baby, he so gifted. I just saw the stove, bitch, and you missed it. Drive it, dip it, drive it like I stole it. Purple paint, I coat it. OG book, I wrote it. Bad bitch on my dick. Ooh, yeah, my pockets loaded. Hit him with a, pull up with a 40. She flex, my bitch.